TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Natürlich.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
So, wo sehen wir als erster hin? Okay, hier liegt etwas.
Pity these can't solve murders.
Wir nehmen sie mit. Tarotkarten.
Well, that's appropriate.
Können wir nochmal?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Na, einmal geht noch.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Der Tod. So, die Pillen.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Okay, anscheinend ist er krank.
Snow's perfume.
Na komm. So, zu denen gehen wir noch nicht. Denn wir gehen nun einmal ruppeln. Nö. Jetzt schauen wir mal zu TJ, den Kleinen, und tot.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
And what
Warum
did you
spielst
expect
du
to
mir
see?
nach?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Auf jeden Fall.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Na komm, Kleiner. Red mit dem größten, bösen
Watch
Wolf.
yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Are
So.
you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
Du bist nicht
You're
in
not in
Schwierigkeiten.
Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that.
Es ist mein
That's why you're the
Beruf.
sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Hast du jemanden
Did you see
gesehen?
who it was?
No.
Sheriff.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Ja.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Gut,
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
na, in einer Minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Denn ich möchte noch mal kurz zum Spiegel. Vielleicht bekomme ich da irgendwelche Indizien, wo wer ist.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
Was hat Tod sich
What were you
angesehen?
showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, nochmal. Und zwar
The
der
woodsman
Woodsman.
and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Ja, am Saufen wieder
Well,
mal.
that's helpful.
So,
Where
Tweedledum.
can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Ein Rapper. Okay, im Auto. Hilft uns nicht weiter. Schade. Ja, wirklich schade. Ich bin noch immer im Dunkeln, wer der Mörder ist. Aber wir werden es bald herausfinden. So. The Book of Fables.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Okay, das kennen wir schon alles.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Wer ist das? Vielleicht ist sie der Mörder. Denn von den anderen wissen wir es ja nicht ganz. So, sprechen wir mal mit Snow.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Jo, freilich.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
Okay, interessant, ein Brunnen. Nichts. Nada. Niente. Nicht mal Geld oder sonst irgendwas. Normal wirft man ja ein paar Münzen in den Brunnen. Mal schauen, ob auf der anderen Seite irgendwas zum Entdecken ist, aber nee. Okay, jetzt zum Körper von Snow 2.0.
Wow. I didn't realize
Das
I've
ist
never seen
seltsam.
that face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Okay, hier ist eine Brosche.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Sieht aus wie der Jesusfisch. Tut mir leid, falls ich wen getroffen habe.
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Okay, sehen wir uns halt nochmal an, oder? Nee, das.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
So, die Wunde nochmal ansehen.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Interessant. Das heißt, es muss jemand Zugang haben zu ihrem Büro.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
So, ich glaube, das war's nun. Wie? Ah, eine Hand?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Bin gespannt. Mit Gewalt geht alles. Hahaha. Öffnen.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Oh. Jetzt brechen die Finger.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it?
Blüten?
Yeah.
Hier wurde sie anscheinend gefesselt.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Und hier ist irgendwas am Bein. Stiche.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
Vielleicht ist es ein
Never seen
billiger
one this
Glamour.
sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Sieh nach.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Es ist dieselbe Unterwäsche wahrscheinlich.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Sie war unter Drogen.
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
So, ich will mich aber noch umsehen.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Okay, hier ist eine Innentasche. Das gleiche Parfüm.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Ja, ich glaube fast, das ist der ältere Mann. Vielleicht.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be
Herausfinden.
right. One way to find out.
Probieren geht über Studieren.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Ah, wir
I think I
finden
can
es heraus.
figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Ah, ein Rätsel. Okay, und jetzt noch der Kopf. Oh, war ja leicht.
Here. What does that mean? Oh.
Okay, das sind Haare von ihr. Definitiv.
It's your hair.
Und ein Foto für die gleiche Kleidung.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Heilige Scheiße.
Shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No,
Yeah.
she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is
Es
not in
ist
charge of me.
He's in charge of this
Ihre
investigation.
Entscheidung.
Snow wants to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Ich glaube, sie ist alt genug, die Kleine.